Niggas talking too much shit. Dumb ass niggas talking too much shit. Okay, dumb ass niggas talking too much shit.
Trying to get 100
kills. I ain't kidding.
24/7.
365 until I reach the heavens. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Yeah, hustlers on a mission there. They H.O.M.E TV. Hustlers on a mission. That's every single day. You feel me? We in a lit house. Whatever you do, make sure you keep the light within you shining bright. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Dividends apparel is under construction, but we ain't going nowhere. We still got the drug love for you. Yeah, it is. We back. Allegedly news, but no, this is a real nigga reaction. And you know, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it and fuck niggas gonna hate regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the fullest, nigga. Yeah, man. And we have a topic today of someone they renamed Snitchy Minaj. They renamed her Snitchy Minaj. We'll get into that. And it looks like Drake's top hitman or shooter, whatever the fuck you want to call him. That guy, top 5, I just seen something about him getting stabbed in the neck. It's a lot. I'm seeing a lot of news of stabbings recently. I don't know, but let's jump right into it, man. H.O.M.E TV. Hustlers on a mission every day. I am capitalist to create a positive impact today and later. Fuck them haters, get your paper straight like that. And yeah, man. We're gonna see what positive message we're able to get up out of this one today. Let's get it with this real nigga. Oh. Before we get into that, look at this shit.
Of handguns. Now this is the Venerator, the future of handguns. Now this is the Venerator, the future of
the Venerator, but that don't say no damn Venerator right there. What the fuck that say? That said Venator. That nigga say Venerator. Why that say Venator right there? What the fuck the side of this say? Venator. Venator. Like I said, Venator. What the fuck you call it?
Is the Venerator, the future.
The Venerator. That nigga said Venerator. Was he trying to say obliterator?
This is the Venerator, the future of handguns. Now this is the Venerator, the future of handguns.
And that's what the name supposed to be because that said Venator. Anyway, man, that shit. That kind of almost gave me a headache hearing him say the name, reading the name. But look at this shit.
Now this is still a prototype, but it has some really cool features. So it has a very low bore axis, as you can see the barrel here. It has a rotating barrel, super nice trigger. But the cool thing is here, the LED display, which shows no mag right now. If I cock it, it will show the indicator. Also, if I insert the magazine, it shows how many rounds I still have left. If I remove one, you can see there. Now you can also check what's my barrel temperature, how many rounds did I shoot in total, and the battery life. This is.
I want to know how it reacts to getting wet. That's what I want. That shit short circuit. That shit my mouth and like that shit. I feel like it might not be right. That bitch better be waterproof too, at least. That bitch definitely waterproof. But you got enough for the charge power down. I don't even see nothing well closed in to lock out anything. Shit happening. But it's cool. It's a nice little citrus to sharp shit. Not the type of build. I don't really go for the build of it. But the idea how they trying to do it, the shit I felt with it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really talk the build of it. It's cool like the slide or shit. But back to the motherfucking reaction that we had going on today. Snitchy Minaj. Well, excuse me, Nicki Minaj is being called a different name these days. And that name is Snitchy. They're calling her Snitchy Minaj. And you have to wonder, like, is anybody really surprised? She was one of the first artists to do a track with Tekashi after this. Not to mention she was shot in blood at one time too. I think she did a song with. Anyway, you know the history of it. We don't gotta go into any facts, but anyways, something happened. I guess there was some shit going on with SZA and Nicki. Matter of fact, we don't have to go to it because I don't know if y'all. Y'all probably know, but we're gonna go to the beginning after we look at this right. And you know what? You're right. That's what they thought they're gonna do it. And before we get into that, look at this sandwich. Yeah, I almost cleaned the plate up. And I was like, it would be not polite of me to show you. I can eat this right now. While we're doing this reaction. So this is one of them shows too with the reaction and all that shit in one. Whatever. You don't miss that. Boy, that shit is fuck crazy, nigga. That's not crazy, boy. That's not crazy. That ain't, boy, hell no. That's diabolical. That's diabolical, nigga. You gotta say it just like that, boy. CIA, that's diabolical. Hey, then she switched it up. Oh man, boy, look. Man, y'all better stop fucking. Y'all better stop playing with these hoes. Man, hell no. You see the type of shit that nigga just did? You know how many niggas love nigga? Looking at this shit, nigga like, damn, nigga, you do a nigga like that? Damn. Hey, bitch, nigga, what the fuck you talking about a crime? What? You at this must have been too out the street. This motherfucker removed herself from the street completely. She don't know nothing. Like, she gonna act like she don't know what none of this shit going on. My bad, God. What? FBI and CIA and the people, who that is, whoever, diabolical. That's fucked up though. Damn, bitch, you gonna put the police on niggas just off a statement like that? Insinuating that it was like, oh my God, Nikki, oh my God, Nikki just broke my heart, bro. It ain't even about the fact how that she's snitching and shit, because she a female. It's the lips and the way it was done, and the reason behind it. Man, what? Nikki just broke my heart. Now Drake ain't take no L, but Nikki got the L for that. Damn, bro. The FBI and CIA is diabolical. Bro, for saying a statement like that, you watch the see, that's why niggas, that's why as a nigga, that's why as a human individual, bitch, mind your business. Don't be saying shit about shit like that, boy, because look, you gonna say something about some shit, do not direct it. Damn, boy. The CIA and FBI is diabolical. Especially when your people have been in the system going through all type of shit in the time with all these pets. Oh my God. You trying to get a nigga locked up. Bitch, you supposed to be from old different. God damn. God damn, man. Damn, man. You mother was not, I don't think I had some, damn, bro. Somebody went nine. Somebody went nine. That ain't clout chasing. We getting that book. Hold on. It's a difference between trying to get a nigga books and clout chasing, nigga. First of all, she probably felt like you were clout chasing by mentioning her name in the bullshit with all that. Cool. Now she trying to get your book, nigga. She gonna get your ass out of the way. She trying to get your ass in a whole nother lane. And it's fucked up because some of them bars and the legal system and different shit like that, if they got you tied to anything right now, they looking into it and they goddamn it, they on your ass. I guarantee you. If it's anything, they probably wouldn't even on your ass. They was already on your ass just a little bit and Nikki did this they on your ass completely, boy. If they even had a hint of instance of suspicion of your ass being up to some shit, now Nikki done did it. They owe your ass 110,000%, boy. You tripping. That better be on point. Anything you doing, shut it down. Shut it down. Anything you doing, boy, shut it down right now. Shut that shit down all the way. Don't do nothing. You don't want to do, boy, you don't want to do shit for about 4 years. I'm telling you, boy, don't do shit at all, boy. You like, boy, third year they gonna fall apart, but boy, they gonna be on your ass, boy. Yeah, you don't need to worry about niggas. She done put the people on your ass who you need to worry about. Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about niggas, but you gotta worry about the people that she done put on your ass now. You was tripping. This nigga tripping. That nigga tripping, dog. Hey, look, I ain't even had that shit on. But look, it's on now. So whatever. But that nigga tripping, man. But should we go back to the beginning? Y'all probably think
snitching.
If it's any barbs in the chat, I need to holler at the barbs real quick because I feel it's the barbs' fault that's empowering all of this right here. Like I feel like when she did.
Y'all don't know. Yesterday, Nicki Minaj was snitching on a TDE affiliate named Mac Wop. So Mac Wop, when Nicki was going back and forth with SZA the other day, he said, "Nicki, relax before you get put in a blender like your boy did." Now, when y'all hear that, it's obvious that he's talking about the Drake and Kendrick beef, right? You know, Kendrick put Drake in the blender, as they say. But Nicki, she took that as a threat and she added the FBI. She said, "Is this a threat?" She said, "Did you threaten to harm me at Mac Wop, at the FBI? I want this man investigated right away. He has ties to other people who have been a part of very shady business and is now threatening harm as well as admitting to a crime about someone else, which boy was put in a blender." And she started adding politicians. She talking about Rep Luna. "This man just publicly threatened me. I've notified the FBI and the CIA. The FBI and the CIA is crazy. I want this thug locked up. And I'm ready to talk about everything these people have done to me." Meanwhile, I thought her husband was a gangster. Ain't Big Zoo a gangster or something like that? I don't know. But Mac Wop did respond. Let's check this out.
And seeing what's going on, you tripping on the internet. And I'm like, not Nicki. Not Nicki. Like, and truth in the details, chat. I felt, if I'm being completely honest with y'all, I felt I wasn't even going hard at her. I wouldn't even want to go at her because that's Nicki Minaj. Now I'm like, damn, why Nicki Minaj clout chasing the WAP? Like, you know what you doing? You got an album? What you got going on? She going that business. Anyway, let's slow it down. So Nicki, I wasn't threatening you, sweetheart. I don't want nothing done to you. I don't. Niggas ain't even worried about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't even worried about you. Like, nigga, you done there. Like, with all due respect, like, I don't even know. I ain't Nicki, niggas ain't worried about you, bro. Like, honestly, we love you over here, man. You the queen. You doing it up, bro. Like, you just got, and I got at a bar. If it's any bar,
you the queen, but you did this some whole shit. I don't care. That's some whole ass shit. I don't give a fuck. You was the queen, but you did this some whole shit. That's some whole ass shit. Like, I'm not even on that side. I don't even like. I think I'm a nigga that think Drake won. I'm a nigga that say Kendrick ain't really. He ain't come how he should have came. I'm the nigga that say that. So I'm not one of them. But that shit, that was a whole ass shit. I was fuck, man. Nobody. That's some whole ass shit. That was some whole ass shit. That was some whole ass shit. You asked the question and then immediately put the police on. That's fucked up. It's just fucked up how quick. It's just fucked up how quick. It's just fucked up how quick. I only wouldn't be quick to throw another nigga in the jail, bro, if I had some bullshit. Over some petty ass bullshit. The fuck? Ready to throw a nigga in jail, take a nigga away from his kids and his whole fucking family, bitch. For what? For what? You feel me? Like, I don't be on that puss ass shit. That shit is some whole ass shit. That was some fuck shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's some shit. Boy, I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nobody fucking with that type of shit. Ain't no real nigga around you fucking with you after that pussy ass shit right there. Even your nigga, bitch. If your nigga is the nigga type of nigga I think he is, bitch, I know he ain't condoning that pussy ass shit. I know he said something behind that shit. I know he feels the type of way. And if he did say nothing to you, bitch, he looking at you in a whole nother light, bitch. That nigga finna get the fuck on. I guarantee that shit. What if he ain't saying nothing about that shit? And you, boy, I'm telling you, he finna get the fuck on. He the type of nigga I know he is. He finna get the fuck on, man. He finna be. If he don't get the fuck on, he down. So looking at you different as fuck. He got a whole new perspective of his bitch.
In the chat, I need to holler at the Barbs real quick because I feel it's the Barbs' fault that's empowering all of this fuckery right here. Like, I feel like when she did this, the Barbs should have been stepping in. Like at this point in Nicki's career, we ain't like the Barbs. Y'all been leading Nicki down this dark alley. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all are leading Nicki Minaj down a dark alley to the point of no return. Y'all are not letting this lady.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Age gracefully and hip hop. Y'all not letting her age gracefully. Like when I'm looking at Nicki Minaj, I'm like, damn, why Nicki Minaj ain't in her Clips era? Like, why Nicki Minaj ain't in her Clips era doing it up? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be in your bag right now. You ain't supposed to be hollering at MacWap on Twitter. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm like, bitch. Excuse me. I'm like, damn. Like, I never would have thought it would have been a time I'm ignoring this motherfucker. I like MacWap ignoring Nicki Minaj on Twitter. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, clout chasing.
All right, Mac. Now look. You can't be calling her the queen and then calling her bitches at the same time and then
then you can't say she clout chasing because nigga, it ain't no way in the fucking world.
Trying to say, you know, she shouldn't have been messing with 6ix9ine. If you gonna go there, you gotta go all the way. Either she the queen or she be rocking with snitches. Cause they saying the whole Young Money is going down the drain. They said all of them feds. They saying Drake, Nicki, who's next? Are we gonna see a video of Lil Wayne, you know, snitching on somebody for a McDouble and a 10-piece nugget? And to
Man, I'm gonna show y'all what y'all gonna see. If they got any footage of Weezy, any other footage of Weezy in the interrogation room, I'm gonna show you what that shit look like right now. If a nigga got any other type of interrogation of Weezy, I'm gonna tell you what that shit look like right now. Right now. Right now, hey boy, he's talking about who's next, Lil Wayne? No, nigga, you know damn well Weezy had this. Weezy had to pay him money and do them 2 years in New York. The whole ride. And pay him money. Yeah, no. You wanna know what the motherfucker you know what motherfucker I'll tell you what this shit look like. If they got any motherfucking shit in the nigga interrogation room, do what he look like.
Need to run Windows on your Mac? Parallels Desktop makes it simple.
Clearly, Lil Wayne answers to no one.
Is that an interview that you actually gave with Katie Couric?
Is that an interview that I actually gave with Katie Couric?
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Well, that's not the question.
What's his name?
Pete Ross. Huh? Pete Ross. Ross.
Pete Ross, that's a stupid ass question. You just told me you're giving an interview with her.
Okay.
That's
So that was you.
Man, they got Weezy on
Did you perform at the Virgin Mobile Music Fest in 2008 with Kanye West?
I don't know, but I know I did perform at this badass bitch birthday party recently. She was crazy, stupid thick.
Isn't it something that you would remember if your album, The Carter 3, was the biggest selling album of the year in 2008?
Isn't it something that I would remember that?
Yes.
Isn't that a personal opinion type question? Because that's why I got that. I mean, because I would be actually answering the question to, isn't it something? That's my question. Isn't it something?
That you would remember.
Isn't it something? That's the question I have to answer, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Isn't it something?
You could do the best trying to answer it.
Yeah, it's something out of your ass. That's my answer. Yeah, it is something out of your ass.
Have you ever hired a photographer to photograph an event?
Have I ever hired a photographer to photograph an event? Sorry, sir, no, I'm a superstar. People hire them themselves to photograph me. We don't hire them.
Do you recall that any criminal actions were pending against you at the end of 2008?
I don't recall any.
Do you recall being at all concerned about any criminal actions that may have been pending against you at the end of 2008?
I don't recall.
Do you recall that in the summer of 2007, you were arrested in New York City following a performance at the Beacon Theater?
I don't recall that.
Do you recall that police in New York City discovered a .40 caliber pistol on you, on your person?
I don't recall that neither.
Do you recall that in late 2009, you pleaded guilty to attempted criminal possession of a weapon?
I don't recall that neither.
Did you serve any time in jail following the end of 2009?
I don't know.
Didn't you serve about 8 months at Rikers Island in 2010?
I don't know.
Do you remember being arrested in or about January 2008 near Yuma, Arizona?
No, I don't know that.
Do you remember being charged in early 2008 with possession of narcotics for sale, possession of dangerous drugs, misconduct involving weapons, and possession of drug paraphernalia?
No, I don't recall that.
Well, how much longer is this line of questioning going to go on?
Not much longer.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know.
Didn't you win the award for Best Rap Album of the Year in 2008 for The Carter 3?
I don't know.
Mr. Carter, you have to wait until the attorney is finished asking the question, please.
I'm sorry, that's my psychic. I'm sorry.
How would you describe your image in the media?
How would I describe my image in the media?
Yes.
I wouldn't describe it.
Well, how would you describe it if you had to?
I don't have to.
Well, what image are you portraying in the media?
I don't portray anything. I am who I am. And you guys portray what you do.
No, who are you? Who is the real?
I am Dwayne Michael Carter Jr.
Okay. Do you like to portray yourself as?
I just answered that and said that I don't like to portray myself as nobody.
Okay.
I completely be Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. I don't portray myself as anything. An image is self-described.
Well, you have to wait till I'm done with the question.
I don't have to wait till anything, honestly. I mean, this guy right here may tell me that I have to wait, but personally, I don't have to do nothing.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Thank you, Your Honor. Do you like
He
to
can't save you, right? In the real world. That guy right there. He can't save you in the real world. Just so you know.
What does that mean?
I don't have to elaborate.
Is that
your next question?
Is that a threat against
No,
them?
it's not.
Mr.
No,
Moss,
sir,
can you
it's
just
not.
ask your next question, please?
He can't save you.
What does that mean? And who did you tell? Do you have?
Man, that's what the fuck they gonna get in the interrogation room. You fucking with Weezy, man. That nigga's a real fucking Libra, bro. But they trying to get that.
Do you have any idea?
No, I just know the people that handle those situations.
Who would that have been?
That would be the people that handle those situations for me.
Can you name some names as to
Sorry,
who?
I can't recall the names off the top.
Who are the people who likely would have been told by you?
The first person likely that would have been told by me would be God, because I tell him everything.
Who's that?
God, G-O-D.
Oh,
yeah, I tell him.
as in
the man.
God who rules over us all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you remember anything in particular you told to God that you didn't like about the documentary?
No, I don't remember.
But that's what they gonna
Timberlake
get.
has been waiting for. Miss.
That's what the fuck they gonna get, bro. And they talk about weed. Man, that's what the fuck they gonna get on camera. That shit is stupid. You can't say. You can't say it right. And just stare at it. You can't say it. That nigga's a fucking psychopath. That's a real deep and stupid shit, bro.
To a certain extent, I do think he has a point when he's blaming the Barbs, because the Barbs hype her up. The Barbs never check her. The Barbs worship her like, you know, she's the queen of France. Sometimes I peek in on that little station head show that she does, and you know, she's talking to them like they trash, and they be eating it up. She be like, "Don't talk right now. You can't speak when the queen is speaking. I make the rules. Like." And they be like, "Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Yes, 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 please." And they be licking her boots in there. And so when you got a fan base that treats you like that, of course, that shit go to your head. You start acting crazy. I guess you start thinking I guess she think the FBI and the CIA, that stuff. Like, she'll rather.
Anyway, man, I ain't gonna get this nigga. This nigga shit. Alright, so let's go to the beginning. SZA exposed Nicki.
Bruh, ain't no way. If it's not one thing or another with the internet, why'd I log on today and Nicki Minaj is going in on SZA? I mean, she went crazy, but not only did she go in on SZA, she went in on TDE President Punch. And if you guys don't know, TDE is the label that signed SZA and Kendrick Lamar. Nicki Minaj shared a series of tweets on Twitter and was not holding back a word. And when I say she talking crazy, she talking crazy. Bitch look like she sounded like she got stung by FMB. ... Draws fake freckles on her face. But I ain't gonna lie, it gets real deep. So after doing my research, I found out a lot. Check this out.
The hip-hop civil war continues to expand. SZA and Nicki Minaj are exchanging words. So a little earlier today, I seen Punch, TDE Punch, tweet Broken Barbies, and I said, I feel like this is going to turn into a drama with Nicki Minaj, even though this has nothing to do with Nicki Minaj. The reason he tweeted that is because a new artist they signed, I Am Lyric, dropped a track called Broken Barbies, which is a good song. Very small artist, I should go check it out. Really good song, right? Fast forward half an hour later, maybe I see this post and I'm like, I knew it. She said, LOL, y'all remember that man from TDE who kept bullying me on Twitter for no reason? We have the receipts. LOL, I never even responded to him. What was his name again, y'all? I'm going to give him a nickname. I'm going to call him minus 30 million from now on. I guess saying that she's going to add him to her defamation lawsuit. Then she tweeted a picture of him and she said, me after I do some things, guarantee you wouldn't fight a man. We have every tweet of your incessant bullying, lying, and more. Your name was added to that list. Same thing that make you laugh will make you feel me? I don't know what she's referring to with him bullying her. You feel me? If y'all know what she's talking about, please enlighten me in the comments, I guess. But SZA took to Twitter to say, Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait. LOL, silly goose. And then Nicki Minaj said, go draw your freckles back on Buki. Hashtag justice for Damore. Hashtag deposition Perez. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Sounding like a effing dead dog. And then SZA said, I don't give a F about none of that weird stuff you popping.
So yeah, man, it got real. SZA caught a stray and jumped into some business she ain't had no business jumping into. But I think Nicki Minaj also jumped the gun because Punch from TDE wasn't even talking about the bars, but I guess Nicki Minaj had something coming from him for a long time.
So SZA responded to Nicki Minaj making fun of her and Barb starting to attack her in her comment section. Nicki said SZA looks and sounds like she got stung by a bee.
Nah, we're not gonna do that, bro. The nigga say he wasn't even talking about Nicki. First of all, bro, hell, nah, bro. That shit was strategic. Kendrick and Drake shit was over. TDE on the throne. You gotta go at Cash Money. You gotta go at the throne. Niggas at the top. You trying to go for the king, you trying to go for the queen. That shit was strategic, bro. He knew what the fuck he was doing, and Nicki knew what the fuck he was doing. I think he slept like that. Nigga ain't sleep. Nigga understand this. When you understand this shit
on freckles, right?
Shit don't go over your head, bro. Nigga never do that shit.
Then the person that says a comment said, you really don't want to start this, girl. If you was crying before, you really gonna cry now when the barbs get at you. And then she said, I get bullied by millions online every day to step my ass out on a packed stadium tour and see real love in my real life. My parents are healthy and I'm more successful than I ever been. Get some perspective and bark at the wall. Whose side you taking here? First, Nicki was attacking Punch, who is SZA's manager in TDE, and SZA posted, yo, it's Mercury retrograde, don't pay it any mind. And then that's when Nicki said, go draw your freckles back on Buki. And then we got the I don't care about none of that weird stuff.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't know all about that, yeah, that's the rundown of everything that happened. But the beef between SZA and Nicki Minaj go way back. A lot of people don't know. Check this out.
Child, at this point, we need to keep Nicki in our prayers because this woman cannot maintain a friendship to save her life. Apparently, she's now beefing with SZA, and it turns out their beef actually dates all the way back to 2015 when SZA helped write her and Beyonce's song, Feeling Myself. SZA was the last person anybody was expecting to get into it with Nicki because all she does is mind her business, but as usual, you can leave it to Nicki to find a problem with anybody she comes into contact with. It's honestly getting alarming at this point. Their beef has been kept on the low for some years now, but people recently started digging into it when SZA started showing Lotto hella love. Okay, so this entire feud started back in 2022 when Cardi featured on the remix of Summer Walker and SZA's song, No Love. Right after the song came out, Nicki unfollowed. The backlash got so bad that SZA didn't release the deluxe version, and she still hasn't to this day. Around the same time they were whacking her for this, an old tweet that SZA made back in 2011 went viral, in which she was basically telling Nicki to step her cookies up because Iggy Azalea was coming to take her spot. She said, Nicki got a problem coming fast. Shorty right here goes crazy at Iggy Azalea. It's unclear if Nicki knew about this tweet prior to working with SZA in 2015, but Nicki fans were not having it when they found it. Anyway, it's clear that SZA feels.
Yeah, man. So that's crazy. You're saying they beef is dated all the way back to 2015. I just can't believe why we just all can't get along. Like Punch, Punch getting thrown under the bus. SZA got beef with Nicki when they used to be friends and she used to write for her. Bro, what is going on right now? But Nicki Minaj has been going through it because, man, she been going at everybody. Like, when I say everybody, she went at Megan Thee Stallion. She went at Jay-Z last week. And she just, man, she's not playing. Look, she's talking about Jay-Z. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Female
so what do you guys think? Do you think Nicki Minaj is doing what she does?
Except for that police ass shit. Yeah, that ain't got you. Boy, I would have never did it. Tupac would have, what?
And that's, you know, stir up the beef. Or do you think that she needs to chill out and stop going?
I was fucking with Nicki until I seen that shit, though, bro. I was fucking with Nicki until I seen that other shit, bro. I wouldn't do that shit first. I just go down to that shit. So, but hey,
Pointing at everybody crazy because it's gonna end up getting her canceled. But I really don't know how much you
can cancel it. Canceling
it. Cancel
like breaking a bitch.
Nicki Minaj because, like she said, she's the queen. She is the most selling female rapper in hip hop, and nobody will ever top her or sell as many platinum plaques and get certifications as her. So she on top of the world. Nobody's bigger than her in terms of like rap music and hip hop. Only person that might be bigger than her is Beyonce on like a female artist level. But let us know what you guys think. Should Nicki Minaj keep it on the raps, or is she warranted to do everything that she's doing right now? Leave a comment and keep it locked.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can. First up, let's talk about AI color themes. You can get any combos you want, bold and bright, minimalist and sleek, or something you...
Kenneth?
Bruh, ain't no way. If it's not...
So, I guess that's that. And that's enough of that shit. It's fucked up. Alright, so next subject on agenda is top 5 getting stabbed in the neck. What the fuck happened in the top 5? He got stabbed in the